Guys, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. Welcome back to Let's Talk Relationship with Emerald. And as you know, I'm your girl, aka Emerald, always here to teach you, to let out, to tell you stories, to lead you in the right path, to show you and teach you all the ways that you can, go about your relationship to be successful. If this is your first time here, which I know it's not going to be your first time, thank you for dropping by. Officially, we're wrapping up for the year on this show. So actually we're supposed to round off for this show. I think that was 18th of this month, but then I had so much, or still even have so much going on, and that has made me not come on here to wrap up the show. So this is me coming on here today to wrap up the show. I was going to do a giveaway, but it seems a lot of you are having Dirty December, so yes, I might not be doing any giveaway. Compliment of the seasons, you guys. I mean, there's so much happening outside. A lot of you are having the hashtag Dirty December. I'm personally having Clean December because 2022, we have to be clean, we have to win the money, we have to get the shmoney. It has to be about you, about me. The message I'm bringing, or that I brought today to you guys, is basically all about 2022, how to go about it as a woman and as a man as well. That's basically the message that I'm bringing, or that I brought today. We're coming to the end of 2021, and I know people are like, we over exaggerate when we talk about 2022 goals. I mean, new plans for the new year coming and stuff. People are like, oh, you do all these plans and then at the end of the year you don't even do anything close to the things you've written down. But that is a lie. 2022 is going to be different, because I'm here today to teach you what you should focus on. I'm going to tell a very short story, not like a story, like the reason why I chose what I want to talk about today. So a few days ago, someone in my circle did something very harmful. Like, that just brought me back to the thought, and it's like a reminder to me that people do not love themselves. Like, a lot of us don't love ourselves. Like, we don't know the importance of loving ourselves. Like, you don't know how much impact you're putting into the world, to people around you, to yourself, even if you understand the power of self-love. I'm talking about self-love today. I'm just going to be talking about self-love and how much I really want a lot of you on here to invest in that in 2022. So far, the reason why I'm where I am today is because I have practiced self-love, and I can testify that if you put in all the energy that you use in chasing someone to love you, the energy that you use in trying to get this happiness from another person, in yourself, and believe in yourself and tell yourself that it is you. Actually, the truth is, you actually cannot give what you don't have. A lot of us, especially women, we are focused, we're focusing trying to have a man in our life, and we feel like when we're having a man in our life, and that's it, we're going to be happy and stuff. That is a big lie. So the message I'm passing today is 2022, we're going to be doing more of self-love, self-empowerment, self-improvement, self-growth, like everything that has to do with you. I'm interested in that in 2022. That's basically what I'll be doing more on here in 2022. And I want a lot of you to understand how much you can grow, how far you can go in life, a lot of things you can achieve without a man in your life, without having too many friends. It's very important you understand the power of self-love. Like, let me give you guys a short story. Remember when I'd gotten into the university, first off, I have a best friend that we went through the, what's it called again? I think it's I can't remember. This class that you have to do before you gain admission into the university. So I and my best friend, we had gone through that, and then she did not go into the school with me. I was alone there. There were times when I would tell her that I'm not sure I'll be able to stay in the school without her, and then she talked to me. I also held on to what Auntie Betty said when I was in GIST 3. Yeah, if you're in Nigeria, you understand what GIST 3 is. I think it's called grade 3 in whatever country that you are, Western world. So yeah, I held on to what I was told, that love comes from within. And coming from within, that is you. You have to be able to understand it. You have to know that you're the key to your happiness. If you value yourself, if you know how important you are. Like, some people come out and say, I'm not important. I don't have family. I don't have people who really love me. That's a lie. If you have one person that listens to you, I'm still going to come to what you believe in. If you have one person that listens to you, that's enough for you to want to wake up the next morning. Now, plus your own self. Yourself alone is one of the reasons why you should wake up the next morning. And then you having another person who loves you, that's two. If you personally, I see myself as a million, then any other person is 1,000,001, 1,000,002. That's how much I love myself. And that's why if I'm moving and a rock hits me, I will stand up. Because why? I am still alive to see that a rock has hit me. That's how much I love myself. I will stand up and go after whatever it is that has hit me. God help you that I don't catch you. So what I was saying before I diverted was that I got into university, my best friend left. I held on to what she told me, which is, obviously you can do this, why not? We went through all of this to get into the school, so because I'm not here doesn't mean you cannot do it. I held on to that. I held on to what Auntie Betty then taught me in secondary school, and all these things have kept me going so far. Some people come out and be like, I have nobody to fall to, I don't have families, I don't have friends, people don't really love me. That's a lie. That is a big lie, and that brings me to the belief that I always teach everybody around me, which is God exists. I don't know why people don't believe that. Like, if you are a Christian, yeah, I did not write the Bible, okay? So there are verses in the Bible that God had, lets us understand and know. He says that I will stand by you, I will hold your hand, I will be with you. These are short verses in Bible. I did not write them. I mean, they're there. This is him telling you that if you're down, if you feel down, if you feel like there's nobody, if you feel like you're alone, if you feel like you're going through it alone, I'm right here. It's only for you to believe it and understand it and believe it. Then it will happen. You cannot actually pay attention to something you don't believe. That's one key about stuff. Now, the thing is, again, I know that when you're depressed, when these things are coming into your head, it's just the devil who is trying to tell you that, hey, you're not going the right way. Hey, you're not being successful. Hey, look at your mates, they're all growing and you're right here. You're not doing anything. Everything is just stagnant and stuff. This is the devil trying to make you feel this way. But trust me, if you all try to look back to where you used to be in 2 years before the year that we are in now, whatever year that you're in now, and you're feeling that way, look back to 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Just look back and you tell yourself, I wasn't like this. So look at me coming here. This is what progress. This is progress. A lot of us omit this part. Yes, some of us are so selfish. Yes, we're so selfish that we want it all immediately. It cannot happen immediately. No, it's a process. And when you look at this process, that's where progress comes in. You count your blessings. And we sing this song in churches and we're like, count your blessings, name them about. Y'all are not doing it. You're not counting your blessings. If you count your blessings, you will see that you have actually grown from this particular stage to another stage. So that's basically it, you guys. So all I'm here today to talk about is, please, lovelies, you have to invest in yourself. You have to know how to love yourself. You have to invest in yourself, believe in the word self-love. Start practicing it. Take yourself to that place. Read books, okay? Go into that thing that you feel like is going to make you feel like you're on top of the world. I don't mean killing anybody or hurting anybody, but try to practice what? Self-love, self-empowerment, self-improvement, self-growth. All of that I'll be teaching in 2022. That's what I've said before, and I'm repeating it because it just hit me hard that someone in my circle did not or do not understand exactly what self-love is, and it made the person go as far as doing things that I did not expect that they would do, and I'm really sad that it's someone around me that this would happen to, because obviously I talk to people around me. If you're a friend of mine and you're around me, I always pass positive message because I always use myself as an example. Let me tell you guys, 2021 is almost gone, right? In 2021, I experienced a lot. Y'all don't even want to know. Like, there were times when it was like so dark. I was there by myself. What did I tell myself? I said to myself that, look, you've come a long way, okay? And you know how precious you are. If you don't value the fact that you're alive, or you don't respect the fact that God let you wake up and see the day, then please value it for the people that you've said you love, the people that say they love you, your friends, your family. Even if it's just 2 persons, right? They're still human beings. Imagine you killing yourself because of something, and then you have 2 people in the world that said they love you. If you die, they're only going to be sad, crying. And one thing we always fail to understand is that the world will definitely go on. If you're alive, if you're dead, the world will still go on. People will still party, okay? Now, that my friend that has gone through whatever she's gone through or he's gone through, I'm gonna go out tomorrow and eat rice. I might even go out tonight. It won't stop me from having fun. I'm sad, but it won't stop me from having fun. I'm just trying to explain why hurting yourself will not solve the problem. You only create more problem for yourself, because the world will still go on. That problem is still going to be there. So instead of, killing yourself or overlooking the fact that you have people who really care about you, you just tell yourself, or even talk to them and listen when they talk to you. Very important. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Practice self-love, self-improvement. That's all we're doing in 2022. Like, ain't nobody sitting down and crying for anybody. Ain't nobody sitting down and regretting their life. Ain't nobody wanting to go back to where they came from. It's forward ever, backward never in 2022. I will try as much as I can to impact that more on my clients. Every client that I spoke to in 2021, I always tell them to put their self first. You have to put yourself first, because why? A lot of us, people come at us saying, oh yeah, you're selfish and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm selfish. Yeah, I'm selfish because I've worked on myself. I've come to this point that I understand now that, hey, it's about my mental health. It's about my mental state, and I have to be okay to be able to take in whatever you're giving me. And if I'm not okay, I'm not going to listen to what you're saying. Whatever it is we're trying to do is not going to work. My life is not going to go straight. And like I said, 2022 is all about self-empowerment, self-improvement, self-growth. We're bagging this money in 2022. I don't know about you all, but my client, we're all bagging the money in 2022. We're going to that place we always wanted to go to. We're getting that money. We're getting that job. We're starting that business. We're being that boss that we want to be. That's all we're doing in 2022. And I'm here to help you, okay? You can always slide into my DM with important and straight to the point questions. Don't beat around the bush. I don't have time for that in 2022. So that's basically what I came on here to tell you guys today. And also to tell you guys that we're wrapping the show up today with this particular topic, which is self-improvement, which I've been talking about all this while. Yes, you guys, we're wrapping the show today. It's been amazing, this journey with you guys every Friday. Times that we missed, times that we did not miss, coming on here doing all of this has been amazing. I really do appreciate you guys. Are amazing. I will see you guys definitely in 2022. So far, so good. It's been amazing. I look lovely. Like I said, it's all about self-growth, self-improvement, self-love, self-empowerment. That's all we're doing in 2022. I'm not going to listen to any buffoon or listen to any idiot or anybody that's going to spit out rubbish. Okay, we're just going to invest and focus on ourselves in 2022. And if you're in that with me, if you're on 100th in that with me, then what? Slide into my DM. Let us have a conversation. It's going to change your life, and of course make other people around you smile. I love you guys. Merry Christmas in advance, and the Happy New Year coming in few days. I love you guys. I will see you guys in 2022.